Hi YouTube, what I wanted to talk to you about today is the Balloon Boy. The Balloon Boy, his name is Falcon. His father, Richard Heaney, he is a storm chaser. They have a reality show that they're trying to get together. But Balloon Boy, Falcon, he actually is a part of this ploy to get publicity. Because, out of the mouth of babes, truth speaks. They were doing an interview and Falcon exposed the world to what was going on for real. This is going to be a story that's probably going to go on for the next couple of weeks. But, I want to talk about it. Basically, there was a homemade hot air balloon in the backyard. Being that Richard Heaney, the father, is a storm chaser, he creates these devices and things like that to better what he does as a storm chaser. I don't know if that's a regular job, but basically what happened is that everybody thought a little boy Falcon climbed into this homemade hot air balloon. Once it took off, it went over. It just kept going for hours. In the sky, it looks like a big old bag of Jiffy popcorn, to be honest, in the sky. Now everybody's running after this bag that's floating. People's, losing their minds, trying to find it, chase it, wait till it comes down. When it finally comes down, you have all the workers and everybody that was invested in searching. As they run to the scene, they pop open the balloon, and it would have been an amazing story, but no kid was in there. Come to find out that Falcon was actually hiding in the garage, like in the attic part in the garage, and when he was called, he didn't come out. Supposedly, he was supposed to be afraid of a punishment that his parents had for him for something he did earlier. Now, I think this is all for attention, to use a little boy, basically to trump up publicity for a reality show. It's ridiculous because this is more serious. What if the boy was in something like that? Just the thoughts of, losing a kid like that. That's a very freakish way to lose a kid, but to actually be a part of a reality show hoax, come on now. That's not reality. I wouldn't put it past them that the kids are bad. Falcon and, the other little siblings, I seen a rap video on YouTube. They was cussing. It was edited and everything very poorly, I must say, but it was still edited by maybe the parents or someone, but it wasn't them. But they were cursing, they were they were rapping, and it was just a bad video. You might want to check that out on YouTube. I'll try to have a link up to the other video that I seen where the kids are rapping, they talking all this mess, doing karate and cussing and everything. All I saw on the caption was pussification. That should not be on any caption with little kids under 10 rapping and would they even know what pussification is? Can they spell pussification? What is pussification? Can somebody tell me what's pussification? Anyway, I just think that this is just all just ridiculous. If you were going to get a reality show on storm chasing, that's already interesting enough. And they have crappy shows on TV now that are reality. So, of course, adding another one to the mix, at least it would have been more entertaining to see a crazy storm chaser family and things like that. But this kind of publicity, unfortunately, I think sours what the possibility was, only because, it makes you think you don't want to invest in something like a hoax, where you would use a kid. It already created a string of publicity, but I don't think it's good publicity. Once everybody found out it was a hoax, people do not like to be fooled, punked, tricked, whatever. People don't really like that, especially when it's done on a national level where, everybody's glued to the television to look at this big old foil balloon floating over Colorado. It sounds like a movie. It sounds like that Pixar movie Up. So I don't, it's an amazing thought. Like, what if he did get away, like that in a hot air balloon? But it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And the kids, I wouldn't put it past these folks that the kids are bad. I'm just assuming just by just the defiance in that rap video, and then to have a boy hide, to be in on it. But you know what, the boy told the truth. The boy said in an interview, this is for a show. So at least the boy knew what he was doing. Unfortunately, his father and parents didn't. So I'll leave you with that thought. What do you think about this hoax? Rate, comment, subscribe, subscribe, and I'll have another video for you. But this is ridiculous. Come on now, a balloon, a little boy. So what? Is this a cartoon? What's going on? So let me know what you think. My movie Undone, we're shooting right now. I'm co-directing, writing, acting in it. It has a lot of other stars. I'm not a star, but it has a lot of other people. It has a lot of other featured actors in it that you might recognize. Go to my website, calativity.com. You can also go to my blog, funnyinink.com. And I'll definitely respond back to you if you leave a message or a comment. And just please subscribe. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later.